Hi, I'm Faith Pinot from LA Times Studios in Washington, D.C. Here's some of today's top stories from the Los Angeles Times. A deadly explosion rocked a Tennessee munitions plant Friday morning, leaving some employees dead and dozens unaccounted for. According to reporters, officials say the blast happened at Accurate and Energetic Systems, a facility that makes and tests military explosives just about 60 miles southwest of Nashville. By Friday afternoon, Humphreys County Sheriff Chris Davis said at least 19 people are still missing. As rescue crews raced to the scene, they were forced to keep their distance this morning, with secondary blasts continuing throughout the day. Residents who live within miles of the factory say they felt the explosions around 7:45 in the morning. Minutes later, they say smoke filled the sky. Local officials called the incident a tragedy for the small community of McEwen. Investigators from state and federal agencies are expected to arrive at the scene as the search for missing workers continues. And MIT's president is pushing back against a new proposal from the White House that ties federal funding to President Trump's political agenda. According to reporters, Sally Kornbluth said Friday that MIT cannot support the plan, which would require universities to adopt Trump's policies on issues like admissions, free speech, gender, and student discipline in exchange for favorable access to federal grants. In a letter to the administration officials, Kornbluth said the proposal threatens university independence as well as free expression, calling it inconsistent with MIT's belief that funding should be based on merit alone. 9 universities received the offer, including schools like USC. Some campus leaders have praised the potential funding boost, but others are calling the plan coercive, even labeling it as extortion. Critics across the political spectrum say the compact would inject partisanship into higher education. MIT is the first to publicly reject it, setting up what could be a major showdown between universities and the Trump administration. That's it for now. To read these stories and more, be sure to subscribe to the LA Times.